Welcome back to another classic Terminators edition. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got Terminators versus the Hooters. This is the first time we've played this team, and with me are two special co-hosts, Simonson and Friesen. Sean, what are your thoughts on tonight's game?
Well, the Hooters, they're new to our division, and we're new to this division, so let's see what happens.
Well, I'm more or less excited to watch Orion's stick handle in the warm-ups, but we'll see what happens. Great shot.
Did you see that excellent stick handling? There's Uppel. He's already gassed.
Look at him, just exhausted.
Uppel goes for a quick nap.
Well, there's Coach telling the team what to do, and I wish he wasn't because it's probably going to be absolute garbage. And here comes Donnie. Donnie wins the draw. Back to Keith, and that's it for that, just because Simonson likes to see the draw in the first. And here comes Hooters playing around with the puck, and Brock goes for a swipe. And do they score? I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's happening here.
Bud seems to think it went in, but it's obvious that it didn't, and the disappointment look on Brock's face says it all.
Ooh, that was a disappointing Brock face if I've ever seen one. And here we go. Hooters hits Jonesy with the puck, but Jonesy just shrugs it off because why? Because he's a sheriff, that's why. And, wow, did you see that? There's Keenan jousting with the blue helmet. Let's run that back. Here comes Alex. Yeah, he probably gets it out. Here comes Keenan. He's jousting with blue helmet and easily goes down.
Wow, did you see that? Just knocked over.
Just like air. He is air.
Another breakout pass by Simonson to no one. Is that Sean Lundgren again?
Oh, there goes Sean, changing his last name to Lundgren.
If you take a closer look, it went off their player's skate.
And here comes Keenan down the left side. And it has a shot. And they clear it. Here comes Sam down the right side. Has a shot.
Oh, that's Justice.
Oh, sorry, my bad. That's Justice. Hard to tell when the camera's not in HD. Here comes Justice. Sees Owen. Oh, what a goal by O. Opens it up. Look at that.
Holy shit, did you... oh, man, I'm sorry about that there, ladies and gentlemen, but we got to take another look at this.
Let's run that back.
Holy Orion, that's his first goal in his 10 seasons of playing Terminators hockey. Let's see what happens here.
First goal ever, and here comes Justice. Beauty pass to Owen. Look at that. All net, top right. Goalie's just doing the heebie-jeebies. Doesn't even know what's going on.
And Orion fist-pumping like Donnie did when he lost his virginity.
Well, Donnie, he only lost his virginity not too long ago, and here comes O. Look at that fist pump. So excited, just like Donnie when he lost his virginity last week. And, here we go, Hooters. Oh, Uppel comes up with the puck somehow. Don't know how. He's so gassed already. But Uppel makes a couple moves with his gut and top shelf. Wow.
He must have put all 400 pounds of that gut right into the backhand.
Uppel steroids just took a turn for the worse 5 years ago when he stopped doing steroids and stopped working out. And here he goes. Uppel on the left-hand side. Forehand, and backhand shelves it.
Forehand, backhand, gut, bar down.
Forehand, backhand, no more steroids, all gut, and he scores. Unbelievable goal by Uppel. I'm surprised that he can still skate after that. And here comes Uppel and makes a move. He just goes right to the bench. What do you do? He can't skate.
Okay, so the 1-2 to the bench.
Like Orion said, surprised Uppel could still skate. He can barely make it to the bench.
The look of fear in his eyes when he had to have another shift. You could just see him go right to the bench. Here comes Simonson. Nice drop pass to Broccoli. And Broccoli scores his first goal of the season.
Brock buries it like a rock. Good shot by Brock.
I like that talk.
Great Brock-opportunities out there, boys.
There's been a lot of Brock-opportunities out here tonight. Here we go. Simonson, nice drop pass right to Brock. And Broccoli just boom.
Brock.
Ping.
And the classic ping by Simonson. Simonson's got to get some new material, but that's okay. We'll move on. Beauty goal by Brock nonetheless. Simonson going in there. Getting some props. Here we go. The Hooters down in their own zone. And what kind of lazy... I don't know what that was.
that's Uppel, clearly tired, trying to get a little hook in to get himself up the ice.
Uppel with a 10-second shift. Lazy hook. Oh, and there goes Simonson with the fan.
Okay, look at this. He's cocked, ready to go, and he flubs it.
Simonson's brocked, and he fans on it like Cody.
Simonson changing his last name to Lundgren. And here we go. Brock to Simonson. Back to Jonesy. And Jonesy squeaks it between his legs.
Okay, so let's check this out here. Simonson just had to redeem himself after that really horrible play.
If you watch Jonesy's shots, he does the classic toe drag, pull in, and wrist shot to the defender's leg, and it works 9 times out of 10.
And that's all you really need is 9 times out of 10 there. This is beer league hockey. We don't need 100%. We'll take 90 for that. And what a beauty goal by Jonesy.
We're actually playing beer league Brocky.
Sorry, my fault. Beer league Brocky. And here comes O. Oh, what a pass to no one. Did you see that?
Oh, really clearly disappointed himself. I would be too if I rapped like him.
It looks like O is trying to blame it on someone else, and there is no one else to blame because no one else is around him. Here goes Sam. Get a grip of your stick, man. What are you doing? This isn't Tyke anymore. Sam coming straight from Tyke hockey to try to play Terminators, and he doesn't know how to hold on to a stick.
His hand-eye is really bad.
Oh, and there goes Justice. Nice save by the Hooters goalie. Keenan to Justice. Justice reaching for it. Can't quite get it. And Jonesy knocks it right to Sam. Sam gets robbed, and then Jonesy gets robbed. Wow. Their goalie's on fire today.
Yeah, well, great save, great shot.
Here goes Keith. Oh, Keith going for some sort of DDT variation.
Well, WWE, he's clearly been watching his kid wrestle for too long and trying to take after his own son, Bubba.
I think he just wanted his face between his legs, and he kind of just did a weird move to make it happen. Here comes Simonson. What a whiff.
Did you see what happened there? So Brock to Donnie, Donnie to Simonson. And then
Simonson to nothing, because that's what he is this game. Absolutely nothing. Look at the offside call by Donnie, and O's getting blamed for it, but it wasn't him.
Orion looks at Donnie like, what in the hell are you doing, Donnie? Donnie looks... Oh, fuck, Orion.
Donnie, you're supposed to be way better than me. Everyone's going to blame me. Look at me. I'm just saying, that's not my fault. Coach O is like, it's not my fault, but they're going to blame him nonetheless. Here comes Uppel. 1 move, 2 moves, stripped.
Here's Uppel, 1 move, 2 move, bench. I'm tired.
Comes the Hooters, number 88. Oh, dangles and goes around Donnie. No problem, ping. Wow.
As you can see, Donnie's more of an offensive player. He's not really the greatest defensive player, and he knows it.
Yeah, he really didn't look good on D there. For once in that I could say this, I think Cody looked better than someone on D.
Well, Donnie just got undressed there, and it's not the way he wanted to.
Honestly, Coach, we can't compare Donnie to Cody. Cody's on a whole new level of crap.
Well, that was pretty ugly, and Donnie's not going to like that. But nonetheless, Donnie's only a 95% statistic in hockey. And what just happened there? Bud just overskated the puck.
Boudreaux, once again, trying to play soccer, but he doesn't realize he got to get back quick here. Watch that form.
Oh, forgot his shin pads at home, and we carry on. Here comes Sam, right to Justice. Justice going down the left side, backhand. Oh, off the post.
Holy crap, that was right off the post.
Donnie wins it right back to Justice again. And Justice makes a move. Oh, and he gets robbed. Justice is having no luck out there. Here comes the Hooters.
Did you see that?
Oh, what was that? Jonesy.
Going back to his praying mantis days, he clearly misses yoga.
Oh, I don't know what Jonesy was doing. I thought he had enough yoga, but apparently not. Here comes Bud in the corner. Oh, and look at that right out front. Here comes Brock. Brock just made of glass.
Another Brock hawk down.
Another Brock hawk down indeed.
Just got Brockified.
Here comes Justice again on the left side. Gives it to Sam. Sam gets stoned.
Shaking his head.
Sam's still fighting for it. Oh, and the Sheriff picks it up and scores. Let's run that back. I kind of missed that. I was just focusing on all of Sam's attempts. Here we go. Justice to Sam. Sam kind of gets lost, but he's still batting at it. Good for him. Good determination.
Good determination. Back over to Jonesy. Jonesy with the classic quick toe drag snap. Buries it every time.
It's really hard to fight with that Sheriff.
You seen that extra effort that Sam put in there to dig that puck out of there.
That Jones smile says it all.
The Jones smile does. And you know what? That probably wouldn't happen if it wasn't for Sam doing that. Here comes Uppel. And what was that? Uppel with a no-look pass to no one.
Here comes Uppel. Dump and change.
Uppel with the good old dump and change maneuver. We've seen that before. Here comes O. O battling in the boards. Oh, right to Jonesy. Jonesy to Donnie. Oh, if that would have been a goal, O would have had a highlight reel, but nope, doesn't. And here comes Brock.
Another Brock hawk down.
Another Brock hawk down. How many helicopters are going to see tonight?
He got Brocked.
Wow, let's run that back. 44 barely touches him, and Brock just goes barreling to the ground like his leg got broke. I don't understand this guy, man. You got to have some more milk. I think he's on the same level as Simonson, and maybe they grew up together on soya milk. Here comes Donnie. Donnie fighting for it, losing it. Oh, there he goes. Picks it back up. Brock there to support. Donnie doesn't want to use him because they've seen him fall so much tonight. Right back to Bud. Good choice by Donnie. Donnie right back to Keith. Keith to Simonson to Brock, and they score. Wow, what a beautiful play that was.
If you look at Brock's hand-eye there, he really Brocked it out of the air.
He just brocked my world.
Here comes Bud. Right to Donnie. Donnie to Keith. Keith's a part of a play finally. He's going to be happy about that. Simonson to Brock, and he Brockies it. Brock just Brockies it.
Right in his Brock and butter.
Right in the Brock of the net.
He put puts it right between his Brocks. Oh, and who's that? Is that Alex? That looks like Alex. He's falling down. It's probably Alex. Oh, and I betcha. Oh, it is Alex. You know what? Alex doesn't have to change his name to Lundgren.
You know, Coach, like you said, he's clearly been playing alongside Cody way too much.
This is not a good thing to come. And here comes Donnie. Wow, top right ping.
Donnie will never miss there. Buries it every time. Like I said, great offensive player, horrible D player.
And that's Justice right to Donnie. Top right. Jeez.
Top shelf, right where they keep the Brock.
I'm not going to give you the classic ping, but ping.
Simonson still working with last year's material, but that's all right. Beauty goal by Donnie nonetheless. 6-1 Terminators. Wow, what a game. Look at those shots. 39-17. Oh, and what is Keith doing?
Flat out Keith with another Fan Lundgren shot. Oh, and down we go.
He just gave up after that. Oh, I failed. I'm just going to flop. Here we go. Hooters behind the net. Wrap around. And they're fighting for it. Did they score? I don't know. Probably, but there's no Selly because they've really been not that good this game.
No, no one seems to really care.
Oh, here comes Hooters again. Whitaker with the save. Whitaker's still on point, though, nonetheless. If they scored or if they didn't, I don't know, but he's still there. Here we go. Justice, one-on-one. Oh, and he finally scores after all those opportunities that he's had.
Yeah, he's had so many opportunities, and that's the first one right here that he's actually completed some.
Yeah, great play by whatever that kid's name is. Really shelved it.
I believe his name is Justice. I'm still not too sure. It's really hard to read from all these spare jerseys.
Well, there was no justice for that goalie.
There was no justice for that goalie, indeed. Beautiful goal, nonetheless. Here we go. Red helmet. And there goes... Oh, look at Ode not even caring what happens, and they scored.
Orion just kind of says, I got a goal, whatever. Let's get off the ice. Good win for the boys. And that's for you guys. Yeah, see you later.
Doesn't really care. Stoked on his goal. And that's pretty much it.